What is good, y'all? It's your boy Big JLD here, and guess what? Today's a different type of video Today is definitely something new that I want to try out for a while, just to see where I'm going to be at with this. But yeah, this is just going to be game recaps. Really, like my thoughts on how the NFL season is going. And as you can tell, I'm an Atlanta Falcons fan. Yes, I already know about the 28-3 leads. I already know about all the jokes. And I already know how we gave up a lead last Sunday. But guess what, though? That don't even matter. But right now, we're going to talk about my thoughts for this upcoming season and what I have seen so far. So with that being said, sit back, relax, and let's just get straight to it, baby. So yes, week 1 is here. NFL is back. Football is back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Woo. Now, comment down below who's y'all's favorite team and what made your favorite of that team. I could definitely go first for sure. I always like the Atlanta Falcons since the Michael Turner days, Gonzalez, Michael Vick, those type of moments. Roddy White, I remember playing Madden 07. I can't remember this, or was it Madden 08? I think it was Madden 08. I can't think of the receiver's name. It's something Jenkins, I think. I know his last name was Jenkins, but that's besides the point. I've always been a Falcons fan. Love the team, it's hard sometimes being a Falcons fan because you want to believe in them, and then sometimes they fumble the ball or fumble the bag on you. But hey, that doesn't even matter. All I gotta say is football's back. I'm excited. It's dope. I'm hoping this season's gonna be a lot of impact, a lot of sparks, because honestly, the way the off season went, and especially like now how the season's going, I expect it to go crazy. I mean, especially just based on the games I've seen, and especially off of Red Zone. Also, Red Zone is the best thing ever. Like, anybody that has Red Zone, you know what I'm talking about. But this season, I expect it to be some fireworks for sure. I know it's only week 1, so some teams are not gonna play their best on week 1, and some teams are still trying to get in their groove. So you can't really. I personally feel you shouldn't really judge a team off of one game. Now, multiple games, then you can start being like, okay, this is what we need to improve. I'll start on my team first, which I already got the scores pulled up here, right here. Let's get it. I'm definitely gonna talk about my team first. So yes, we lost that game, 27-26. We had the lead going into the fourth quarter, 26-10, and then Jameson Winston just ended up turning into a top 10 quarterback out of nowhere, and we just literally just lost that game. I don't know what's going on with us in leads. It's the new team, same problem. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a psychological thing. I don't know. It's like we just have a problem with holding on the leads, but we got to get it together, man. Like, for real, we need to get it together because I'm sick and tired of this, honestly. But I'm not gonna like grill them too hard. Like I said, it is week 1. I expect us to have some few bumps in the road and stuff like that. Especially as being a new team, we're still rebuilding and everything like that. But in the first half, defense was looking good. Like, we was doing our thing. You know what I'm saying? We was getting to the quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's just on lockdown mode. And then third, fourth quarter, we just kind of just peeled back a little bit and was just like, what's going on? Like, who's calling the plays? You know what I mean? So hopefully this season, we get it together. I'm kind of getting sick and tired of getting text messages, about 28-3. We can never hang on to leads and stuff like that. Hopefully, we can turn that narrative around. Also, can we get Kyle Pitts involved a little bit more? I don't know what it is. You only get the man two catches, 19 yards, and that's it. I don't know if they don't know how to use him. But like I said, if we were going to use a 4th round pick on a generational tight end, you know what I'm saying, you got to at least get him involved a little bit more or do something. Credit now to the Saints defense for doing their thing and try to keep him in check. But, like, come on, man. Only 2 catches, 19 yards? Like, come on, bro. Like, if we could use that 4th pick on somebody else. But Drake London showed some promise. 5 receptions, 79 yards. So that was lit to see. So cool to see him do good. Honestly, did I like the pick at first when we drafted him? Not really. I felt like there was other players that we should have drafted. But overall, from week 1, from what I've seen, it seems like a lot of teams are definitely, still trying to get in the groove. Justin Jefferson is a dog. Jamar Chase is a dog. Like, oh my goodness. Now, the biggest disappointments are the kickers. And it seems like they're already in midseason form. I don't know what it is. I don't know if they got to get their psyche right or what. But man, there's been so many game-winning kicks that should have been made that just completely like made the game even more exciting that they missed it. Honestly, I enjoyed it when they missed the kicks because I kind of want to continue to keep it going. But sometimes also I kind of want to be like, man, I want to see my team play. You know what I mean? But I really enjoyed that Steelers Bengals game a lot as well. That game was really fun to watch and it was really amazing. Especially just how that game was coming down to the wire. Minka Fitzpatrick like blocking a field goal kick. Like, come on now, talk about when the game is on the line. I'ma show up, and that's what I want my Falcons to be like. When the game is on the line, you show up. You feel me? I'm do me. You know what I'm saying? I'm him. We need that I'm him mentality. But like I said, I expect that a lot this season. And either way, we're going to the Super Bowl no matter what next year. That's all I'm going. Hey, y'all heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. The Falcons are going to the Super Bowl next season. I ain't say this season. I said next season. Yes, book it. Call me crazy, whatever you want to call me. I know for a fact we're going to win the Super Bowl next season. Because why? We're like that. Simple as that. But yeah. So honestly, this season so far is looking really good. Like I said, a couple teams get off a little slow starts. I know Texans Colts tied it 2020. Ravens 24-9. 49ers 19-10. Bears winning that game. Jaguars. Commanders 28-22. Commanders win that game. So honestly, it's just been really like awesome just to see. Like it's been refreshing to see football back. Like honestly, this whole off season and summer, I've been craving it. Like I've been fiending for some football. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, definitely with this video, I'm not gonna dive too deep into much into week one because I know like week two is getting ready to start. Well, week two is already here, and the Chiefs and the Chargers play tomorrow, which I'll let you guys know who I picked to win that game. But yeah, honestly, I've been fiending for it, and like I said, I was making this video just let you know like what's to come. I'll be doing a couple more game recaps, well week recaps. I'll call them week recaps, just to like try to talk about each team, what I seen, stuff like that. Who I feel like the winners of this week, losers of the week. And plus, like I like sports. I love talking about sports. It's one of the part of the things I like to do other than making music. Um, and I just love it a lot because it's like I don't know. I really got into sports really around like my middle school year because I didn't know what college football was because I never really watched like football or anything like that. But I really like watched one game and I was just like, yo, this is dope. And really got me like hooked on to football and stuff like that. Uh, I know it's kind of crazy. I'm like saying like, oh, how you been a Falcons fan and all that mess. Um, honestly, watching the Falcons, I remember watching like Michael Vick and stuff like that. When I was younger, watching Michael Vick, that's what made me a fan. Of the Falcons is really just watching Michael Vick play, and then Michael Turner, and then also Tony Gonzalez, and then of course after Michael Vick's situation, Matt Ryan steps in, Julio Jones, Roddy White. We had a lot of talented guys, honestly. And then what's his name, Devontae Foreman or Freeman? I think it was Freeman. Yeah, Devontae Freeman. That our Super Bowl run that year, I don't even want to talk about it. Whatever. All I know is we should have won a ring, but it's cool. Hey, the past is the past. Apparently, some people can't let it go because they love to rub it in our face a lot. But yeah. So this is really what this video is mainly about, just letting you guys know what's to come for this playlist. Because I'm also gonna put in a playlist like game recaps and stuff like week recaps. I'll just probably call it game recaps. I haven't really decided on the name yet, but yeah, definitely just giving y'all like recaps of this week from the NFL, and yeah, especially just I'm really excited trying this out. Definitely want to try this out. Give you guys just want to just see where this goes, and definitely I do not mind advice and stuff like that to see what I can do better on because that's all I'm about is just growing and getting better and trying to improve myself and improve my channel and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm excited for this upcoming season. Now to talk about tomorrow's game, the Chiefs and Chargers. I think that what am I saying? I think that the Chargers are gonna win tomorrow's game for sure. I got them winning. I feel like their defense is going to cause some problems for Patrick Mahomes, and make him force him to do a lot of mistakes. I mean, especially you got Joey Bosa and Khalil Mack. I mean, you got double trouble right there. You know what I mean? Who's gonna constantly keep on having to block that? Um, but yeah, I do see the Chargers winning that, and I see Jay Herbert maybe throwing maybe 3 to 4 touchdowns in that game. Now let me be more. Yeah, I guess actually see him throwing that. You know, Jay Herb's that man. He's him. You know what I mean? But yeah, honestly, I'm very excited. And final score of that game, I'll probably have it like 38-17. I can look at that score being like that, 38-17. But yeah, that's all this video is about. I'm just giving you guys a little hindsight and what's to come. Especially with these type of videos. I'll definitely have them dropping on Wednesdays every Wednesday. And then yeah, so yeah, be on the lookout for those. But with that being said, hey, y'all stay blessed. Y'all have a wonderful day. Um, I hope you're having a wonderful day. You know what I mean? And yeah, let's get it. NFL's here, baby. Y'all know what time it is. And hey, Atlanta Falcons, rise up, baby. We going crazy on that dirty bird. You feel me? But hey, peace.